All right, what's up, y'all? Squadron, I'm back in the garage with the Subi. As you see here, got the hood open, got the trunk open. What could we be doing today? I don't even know, man. Subwoofers. I got the wiring. I got the amplifier. I'm gonna try to keep this one short because my videos tend to be getting a little long. So I don't really know what I'm doing. All I know is that I gotta hook up this fella to the positive terminal, run it back through the firewall, and then run it down the side, down here, down here, and then somehow get it all the way to the back in here. And then I gotta take all these stuff out so I can get the sub back here. Whatever. Alright, so I'm just gonna give you a little walk down right here. This is me crimping a connector to the power wire so I can connect it to the battery. This is me fishing the line through the firewall with the coat hanger. And then here's me routing the wire to the battery. Getting it through the firewall was pretty difficult. You might just have to watch some YouTube videos. That's what I did. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, here's me installing the fuse, which is like necessary for something. After so much hard work and dedication, I got it attached to the battery. And I ran it down here through this little thing to the fuse, which isn't really held in place. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but it's chilling for now. And I ran it along the back. The original plan was to follow this black wire that you can't really see, honestly. But it was to follow that, and I somehow ended up not following that. So it's kind of going in front, and it looks a little goofy. I might change it, honestly. But anyway, next step is to tuck it into this. Tuck it underneath, run it all the way back. So yeah, the original plan was to be able to fit it through this side next to the battery, just fit it somewhere in there and run it down this side. That would have been a lot easier. But now I have to stretch it across the whole engine bay. So, what can you do though? You know what I'm saying? Hey, so I did some off-camera building because I forgot I was making this video. I think you saw that I got this stuff hooked up. I got the fuse hooked up and all that, and I ran it through down here. I think the last thing you saw was that I was gonna reroute it, and I did. So it's all behind, it's kind of tucked back, it's the red wire. And then it comes down here. And then I already routed everything. So you can see the red wire comes out right there. It goes down under, you can't even see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Goes into this panel and comes all the way down. All the way through there. And then up behind the seatbelt. I tried to get it to go down more so you couldn't see it, but it's right there. And then it comes out right here. Put the ground wire in right there. The ground is connected to this, I honestly don't know what it is, some kind of bracket. And then I connected the RCA cables to the stereo and then ran them all the way across the other side, just like I did on that side. And so here we are now. But what I'm about to do, I have to do the remote wire, which is this small blue wire. So it would have been easier to do it with the RC cables, but I guess I'll do it now. So I'm gonna run it down through the side over here, down underneath, and then down here, and then the same thing on this side as I did to that side. So that's what I'm doing right now, this remote power cable. All right, here I am back again, back back in the back of the Subi. Sorry for poor lighting, but it looks good right here, so that's all that matters. I'm nearly finished. I think I like understand now. Most of the time I was just kind of like going by the videos. This is what I didn't understand, was how to get the power from the amp to the sub, but I think I finally figured it out after reading the manual. You know, this doesn't look too great right now, but these are easy to cut, so I can just cut those. You know, you see a little bit sticking out there, I'll fix that. And then all this extra wire, I can cut those and make it clean and whatnot. These I'll probably just tie up. Anywho, now I'm just gonna go ahead and knock these out, put one in the negative output, put one in the positive output, and then connect the negative, which would be the white side in this instance. So I'd connect the negative to this side because it says it's negative right there. And that side says it's positive right there. So I'll show you when I'm done. I don't really have much to explain to you right now. I just wanted to keep you some company so there wasn't like awkward silence. Plus I'm going to explain it after this. I made a few mistakes, so I pulled it out, I twisted it up, I twisted the other one, I kept cutting it and whatnot, and then I put it back in. You know, I tightened it, and then, I'm gonna explain it to you right now. Okay, so I got these plugged in, connected. I got these connected, but I did it differently. They're kind of skinny, so I like folded them. So I cut off like double what I needed. Like if I needed that much, I cut off about that much. And then I folded it over so that it could connect easier in there. There's more for the Allen wrench thing to connect to, you know what I'm saying? If I did that one correctly, then I figured it out, but I'm sure it'll work regardless. It's kind of like a cotter pin. I'm not sure how well you know the cotter pin. What am I saying? You get that out, and then you're left with something like, so you see right here, you have a little hole, and that's where your wire is going to go through. So I'm going to go ahead and strip this down with my knife, which is not ideal. If I had a wire stripper, I would use it. I'm just going to cut it right about here. Alright, see, not ideal because you've cut off some of the guys, and then you're left with less connection. But I'm not worried about it. Oh my goodness, I got a bunch of these guys off. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and insert it here. So I'm gonna twist it first so I can keep it all together. We kept enough together, and then I'm just gonna twist it around kind of like so. I think I made this one a little too long, but whatever works, man. Whatever works for you. I'm just gonna twist it on, and then, oh my goodness, there's June bugs everywhere. Oh, they're so weird. Oh my gosh, get off me, bro. Get off me. Ah, eyeball, dude. What is wrong with these guys? Alright, I think I did that correctly. Correct me if I'm... Dude, please get out of my face. I'm sure it'll work. Connections seem solid. It's not gonna come out. It might come out. Alright, and I'd say we're about done. Obviously, gotta pick up the mess. Gotta fix my seating position, but otherwise, it should work once I connect the battery. And then I still gotta put all this back together and whatnot, but that is a problem for the morning. All right, it's a new day. I vacuumed out the car a little bit, so it's a little bit cleaner, as you can see. Man, don't even worry about that. And then yeah, I cleaned up all that wiring, and I trimmed the remote wire. I trimmed the power wire from the amp to the sub. It still has a little bit of slack, but that's what we want, you know. There's still a bunch of slack under here too. This is like a panel that comes up, and it was the perfect space to put all the extra wiring. So that's back there. I'm gonna try to see if I can get like a music shot for you, but since I'm using my phone to record, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It might just be a different like format of video, so y'all stay tight and let me figure this out. That's at like 35 volume. It's doing pretty well. I hope this isn't copyrighted or anything. Anyway, I believe that's gonna be all for today. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, please, and like, please. And let's do this again sometime.